What's up, cloud gamers? Welcome to the Cloud Gaming Extreme channel, your destination for all things cloud gaming. So today we're going to be taking a look at the Gamesir X2 Bluetooth controller, and I have to say, guys, this is the controller that we've been waiting for. This fixes a lot of issue that I had with the previous Gamesir controller grip, and so today we're going to look at this, see how well it plays with cloud gaming, and give you guys my overall impression. So let's get right into this video. All right, so to start, let's take a look at the design, and I have to say this device is very premium. Everything here speaks high volume, high quality. I love the D-pad. Again, from the previous original, this was an issue that a lot of people had. They didn't have a solid D-pad, but they fixed that with the 2021 version here, and that carries over here with the Bluetooth one as well. So if you guys are looking for a good gaming session, fighting games, right, with a great D-pad, this offers it. Now I love the colors. I love the gray, so you can see compared to the white, it pops out more. And then also with the analog being baby blue and light orange, the gray just makes it pop out more. So everything else I have to say is the same from the 2021 version. The only thing different that you notice here is the button right here, and this is a home button, and I'll talk more about this later, but this is the home button, and you use it to pair the Bluetooth controller to your smartphone, and I'll showcase that a little later too. But yeah, again, the buttons are top quality, very premium, as you can see here. Again, when it comes to design, this speaks top quality and premium. So for this video, I'm going to be using my Samsung Galaxy Fold 2 to display some cloud gaming with this controller grip. So I'm just going to show you guys how to pair it. As you're going to see, it's going to be pretty simple. So to pair, what you have to do is press this home button down here, and then you have to hold A with it. So let's do that real quick, and you're gonna see that light blinking. That means it's ready to pair, and I have it already paired, so it paired instantly. So I'll go over some gameplay and just show you guys what this looks like running all of the cloud gaming service. All right, so once connected to your phone, as you can see with the Galaxy Fold 2, it's a pretty snug fit. It fits really well, and you don't have to worry about it falling. It's pretty tight and pretty solid. All right, so to get started, this is Outriders running on Google Stadia. As you can see, it runs pretty well, and the buttons are pretty solid. Again, the game has some issues, right, with latency. We all know that. As you can see, when I hit the fire button, it's pretty accurate, right? Another thing to take into consideration is difficult to play this in stealth. Listen to this button. It's a clicking button that goes away in time that you pull the trigger. But yeah, this definitely works, and it works really good. And I'll get to my impressions with this at the end and tell you guys what I really like about this, but I can highlight it here real quick. So in the previous Gamesir controller, the button placement resembled the Nintendo Switch, where the Y and B was over here where the X and A is, but as you can see here, they fixed it, so you don't have to worry about pressing the wrong button. So that is the one kudos I have with this controller now. The button placements are what it should be. It's pretty normal, like you would have on your traditional Xbox One controller, and I would say that's a beautiful thing here, and I really enjoy playing with this controller now just because of that. And something else to showcase here for Google Stadia is this is the home button down here. So if you want to pull up your menu, you just hit this, and you see it pop up the Google Stadia's menu. So you can come here, you can talk to friends, you can mess with the settings here. So it's pretty interesting that this little button right here is the home button. I thought one of these would be, but just to showcase that you can actually get to the Google Stadia home menu by just hitting this button. Another thing to consider is if you hit this, it takes a screenshot, and to let you know, this saves in your Google Stadia gallery, so you can take a look at it, and it also saves on your phone. So if you want to send it to people, you can as well. So this is definitely playable. As you can see, it's Bluetooth, but you're not running into a lot of issues with latency here. So good stuff. Let's try Geforce Now out. All right, so as you guys can see right here, this is Rogue Company running on Geforce Now. As you can see, guys, this plays really well here in Geforce Now. everything runs really good. There's no latency, and it rivals what you see with the USB-C type Gamesir X2. The response time is pretty accurate here. Alright, so again, showcasing Geforce Now. Let's move to xCloud and test it out. Alright, here comes a little action. Again, sorry for the cursing, fellas. Alright, so as you can see here, the controller grip works really well. Able to get some headshots. So definitely playable. This is GTA 5 on xCloud. So my final verdict, is this worth it? And I would say absolutely. I prefer this over this, and again, I reviewed this a couple of months ago, and one of the biggest gripe that I had with it was the button placement. So with this, you have your Nintendo Switch buttons to where the X and A should be here, but the Y and B is here, right? And that they fixed with this controller grip. As you can see here, the X and A is here and the Y and B is here. Now this now becomes your traditional controller layout, and so you don't get confused playing games. That's a huge plus. So the second issue that I had with this is that when you put your phone here and plug in your USB adapter here, supposed to charge your smartphone and your controller grip as well, but it didn't with my phone. It did with some other phones, but for some reason my phone was not supported. But with this, you don't have to worry about that. You just plug in your charger here and it charges the controller grip. And then if you want to charge your phone, you can just position it in a way that leaves space for you to just plug in and game as well. So for instance, I can have this like this, right? And then I can charge my phone and game as well. You just have to make sure that the controller is charged as well, so you can plug it in here, plug it in here. So I think they thought a lot and they heard people's complaint with the issues that this had, and I think they fixed it with this one. And I have to say the battery life is really impressive. I've been playing this for about 9 hours so far, and there's no sign of the battery life dying. So I have to give it a lot of kudos for long battery life. And I must say, the package that it came with a case, it came with these grips, and I highly recommend when you guys do get this, make sure you put this in, because it gives you more to hold, because the analog stick is pretty tiny. So make sure you put this in for a better gaming experience. So I'm really enjoying this, and I would highly recommend it for the price. I'm gonna post the link in the description to where you guys can purchase this, and again, it's an affiliate link, so it'll be helping us out here in this channel too. So that's my final verdict. Highly recommend this. It's way better than this one, hands down. You don't have to worry about your phone fitting correctly. You don't have to worry about the pass-through charging. You don't have to worry about the button placement here. This is what this should have been from the start. And this also works for iOS too, just to add that there. So yeah, highly recommend this for cloud gaming. Alright fellas, if you guys like this video, hit the like button, subscribe to this channel. Appreciate you guys. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Till next time fellas, peace out.